Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hello, welcome if you're new here. Hit that subscribe button down below, okay? Join the fun. We have a good time here. We do a lot of colorful makeup here, as you can tell. We're not really neutral type of people. Sometimes, every once in a while, sometimes, but mostly this is what you're gonna get. So, if you're into color and you're into sparkles and glitter and just all out glam, then obviously hit the subscribe button. Okay, gonna tell you again, just subscribe. But anyways, you guys, today we finally played with my Sample Beauty palette. I have been dying to get my hands on this thing forever, ever since it came out. I don't know why I never bought it for myself, I just never did. But I got it for Christmas this year, so I'm super stoked. But this is what she looks like. Beautiful, like, oh my god, amazing. Amazing. Today I only dipped into these shades, the black shade and a little bit of the white. That's all I dipped into today. I'm gonna have to play with some more colors to give like a huge review on it, but so far so good. I'm not mad at this palette. But yeah, it's beautiful. I know it's not a new palette. I know you guys have seen this all over before, but I finally got my hands on it and I still want to do a video because it's beautiful and I'm excited. So I'm not going to say any more. So if you want to know how I got this look and what I think of this palette, then just keep watching. Well, hello. Who's excited for today's video? I am. So obviously I always start off my videos with like this eye done. Ignore this bottom part right here. My eye was having a watery crisis. So that's kind of why it looks like this. So I'm just leaving it alone, giving it time to like settle. As you saw in the beginning, today we're using the Sample Beauty Painter's Palette, which I'm so excited for. I've been dying to get my hands on this for a super long time. The first color we're going to go into is just the black shade, which is the shade Smoky. And I'm pushing that right into my crease. Like my actual crease, I'm just pushing this shade right in there. I wanted this look to be really round, so pushing this right into your natural crease is gonna help just create that natural roundness anyways. So it's just a lot easier. Then once you get your general shape down, just go ahead and add some more to build up the color to your liking. The black in this palette isn't the blackest black that I've ever used. It's not the worst, but it's also not the best. I mean, it works, it does the job, but you do have to build it up quite a bit. I mean, that could also be a good thing too, because if you're too heavy-handed with black, then you can start off slow, build it up. And then I'm gonna go in with the shade Ibiza, which is the shade right here, and this is like a really, really dark, dark forest green shade. And then we're just gonna slowly start blending out the edges of that black. I will say though, I'm really impressed with this palette. I'm like thoroughly enjoying it. I'm obviously gonna have to play with some more colors, but so far, this is really good. The colors blend really, really easy with each other. They're pigmented, the black, but all the other colors are very pigmented. So I'm pretty excited about that. Just look how easy all that just blends together. It's really nice. What did I do next? Oh yeah. So then I took the shade Cottage, this one right here, and then just blended that last green shade out. Oh my gosh. And then I took Florist, which is this green shade here. And then I just, again, blended out that last green shade. This look was super easy. It really didn't, the hardest part was doing the middle part, but these colors just blended so easily together. It just took no time at all for these greens. Then I just took a brush that has nothing on it and I just went over the edges of that last green shade, just so it's not like a sudden stop on the eye. It just kind of fades into nothing. Looks a little scary right now, but it'll get better. I used my Makeup Revolution Strobe highlighter. This is the one that has like the green reflex in it. And just pop that right in this empty space. Sticking with the green theme. So like I said, the hardest part of this look was just getting this down, and I'm really hoping I can match it. But my number one tip for doing something like this, if you really want like a nice clean white base before you put your glitter or whatever on, make sure you clean up this area, especially if you're using black. It's crucial. You want to make sure you clean that area up. So I'm just using my micellar water and a Q-tip, and then I kind of map out where I want the cut crease to start, and then I'll just start removing the makeup really carefully. You don't want to go too crazy. Just really take your time with this, because it's a pain in the ass trying to add color back into it. All right, so once you get all of that cleaned up pretty good, I know it's kind of like a weird looking shape, but we're gonna fix it with concealer and all that. I'm gonna go in with my Morphe white one. This is just the best option if you want a really nice clean base. And then go in with a really small brush and then just start shaping your cut crease. Looks pretty good. Pretty even, not too bad. Not too bad at all. And then I'm going to take the shade Canvas. This is just the white shade. And I'm just going to put that all over where we had that concealer. This is just going to prevent creasing, set the concealer, all of that good stuff. So then I'm going to take all of the same colors that I used in the beginning, and then I'm going to start putting those in the inner and outer corners. So first the black, I'm just going to start flicking the edges in. This is why you want to set the concealer before you add your end shadows on it, just because it's going to help blend it. And then it's not going to stick in like rough patches. Then I'm going to take the dark green shade, which was Ibiza, and then just go kind of on top of that black, but more so where I ended it, and just blend some more. And then going in with Cottage, just doing the same thing, but this time I'm just tapping on top of that last green shade. And then on that same brush, going in with Florist, and then just doing the same thing. Okay, so this next step is, it's kind of unnecessary. It didn't work out the way I wanted it to work out, but that's okay. I mean, it still looks good, it still works. But I just went in with my Sample Beauty pigment in the shade Angelic. And I really wanted like a soft wash of this. I didn't want it fully covered in this pigment because this pigment is really, really intense. I love it. But for this eye look, I just wanted like a nice small sparkle to it. So what I did was I ended up spraying my finger with some Evian water, just a little bit, and then I dipped it into the pigment, which it picked up a ton of pigment, and then I kind of just tapped it over my lid, and it worked, but I wanted a little bit, I don't know what I was wanting, okay? I was wanting it not to be so intense, but then I wanted it to be intense, and I can't make up my mind. But that's all I did. I just went over a once over with it with my finger, and that's all I did with that color. But then I was like, no, I need something more. I need some more spice to this look. So then I remembered I just got this Oh My God glitter from BH Cosmetics in this shade Lemon Lime Light. It's a face and body gel. I'm not gonna say that it's okay to use for your eyes because I don't know, but it's up to you if you want to use it. I'm not telling you to. It's totally your choice. But it's super cool. Look how cool this color is. Oh, I just went in with a little bit of that and just sparsely started depositing that on my eye. Just doing small amounts at a time because I don't want my whole eye covered in this glitter. I mean, I do, but like I want some of that white to show through, you know? I don't want it to be all this yellow color. See what I mean? It's like a nice glitter color, but you can still see through to the white of my eye. And that's what I wanted. I just wanted like a nice little wash of glitter. I also took that same highlight shade that I used for my brow bone, and then I just popped it on this inner corner right here. I'm not gonna lie, we're probably gonna end up having to redo that once we get our base laid down, but just for shits and gigs. So that is it for the top half of the eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and go off camera, do my base, because I feel like it's just so boring doing my base on camera. So I'm gonna do my base, come back with my hair did because this is not cute. And then we'll finish out the under eyes and then do the lips together. Okay, I'm back, my base is on, and my hair looks 1,000 times better. So let's finish up this under eye. I'm just gonna line my waterline with my Pixi liner. Real nice and thick. Hopefully I can make it look as good as this side does. Then I'm going to go back into the shade Smoky, the black shade. Let me grab a smaller mirror so I can do this better. And then I'm just going to run that under the black. Then all I'm going to do is go ahead and blend out all of the same shades that we used on top on the bottom. So I'm going to go in with the dark green shade first. Then I'm going to go in with Cottage. And then a little bit of Florist. And if you happen to just drag it down too far and you're like really uncomfortable with it and you don't like the way it looks, it's a super easy fix. Just go in with your face powder and just kind of blend away the edges a little bit just so it looks not so scary. I kind of like mine low though because I have small eyes and this kind of makes it look a little bit bigger. I took some more of my highlighter that I used for my brow bone, wetted it a little bit, and then just popped it right on the inner corner. Nice little poppy pop. All right, I'm gonna throw some lashes on really quick and then come back and we will do the lips together. Okay, that looks okay. So for lips, you know, low-key, I really miss doing my bold lips. I really do. I used to always wear bold lips. I was never a nude lip type of gal, but I don't know, for some reason they have just been calling my name, so of course I'm gonna do a nude lip. So I'm gonna go in with NYX Suede Lip Liner in Cold Brew. I don't know if this is gonna look good or not, but we're gonna see. Maybe. I don't know. Then I'm going to take Jeffree Star's Mannequin. I haven't used this color in such a long time. It's a great color. I don't know why I stopped using it. Okay, not too bad. And then I'm going to top it off with the Luxe Gloss from Colourpop and the Rawbeauty Kristi collab. This is in the shade... What are you? The shade name, I think, fell off. But it's just like the clear, really super pretty one. And I'm just going to use a little bit because it is really sticky. So mostly just right on the center. Let's zoom you guys out a little bit so we're not so up in each other's personal space. All right, guys, here it is. This is the finished look. What do you guys think? I feel very glamorous with this look. Like I had to throw in my fancy diamond earrings, had to slick my hair back. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm so used to having like big hair. But here's the finished look. I'm trying not to raise my eyebrows so they look like super uneven, but it's really hard for me. I'm just an eyebrow raising type of girl. Anyways, this is the finished look. I love this. I think this is so freaking beautiful. It's gorgeous. I'm obsessed. I'm in love. Do I look like a raccoon? Because I kind of feel like a raccoon. I think it came out so good. I love this. Do you ever just do something and it's like you're even shocked at how good it came out? That's how I feel right now. Like, I don't know, maybe I just needed that really long break from makeup and now I'm just coming back with freaking a vengeance, man. All right, anyways, let's talk about this beautiful palette. This palette is amazing. It's beautiful. It's stunning. So far I've only used the greens and then the white shade. But those shades blended out beautifully. They blended out perfectly. They blended together amazing. I had no problems whatsoever. The only problem that I have with it was the black, and that's not even like a big deal. You can just build it up. Nothing wrong with that. But that's it. That's the only complaint that I really have, and that's not even a big complaint. I love this. I can't wait to play with some more of these colors. I really want to dip into the pinks over here. And of course the purples. Like you guys know me, I love purples and blues. But it's just amazing. It's like a really good palette too. It's versatile. You can do your neutrals. Like this looks like a straight up Halloween row to me. Like this is just beautiful. And then, you know, you get it. I don't know. So far I have nothing bad to say about this palette except for that black shade, and that's not even anything that bad. So anyways, moving on. I will have this palette linked in my description box down below along with everything I used. I know I didn't do my base on camera, but I still always put the products that I use in there. So if you're ever curious, that's where you can find them. And of course, if you guys recreate this, always tag me in my Instagram. I will have my socials on the screen. I really hope you enjoyed this video. And as always, if you did, don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down below. Share my videos, please. Help me get out there. This is like my biggest dream in the world. I want to do this full time. It's what I love to do. It's so much fun. I can be myself. I'm going to stop talking. But anyways, that is all I have for you guys today. I really hope you like it. And I love you guys. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.